In this video I'm going to show you the V-Flex Upgrade Kit. So the V-Flex Upgrade Kit will convert your old PoolVac or Navigator into the Navigator V-Flex or PoolVac V-Flex. They make a variety of upgrade kits. They have a white concrete, a black concrete, and a white vinyl kit. If you're a pool professional, they also have an Upgrade Kit Plus in white, black, and also vinyl. This one here comes with the pods and the flaps. Okay, you're going to need 3 tools. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, a standard flathead screwdriver, and a 1/4 socket wrench. So this process is the same for the Navigator and the PoolVac. On the bottom you're going to see 5 screws. I'm going to take all 5 of these screws off. This piece pulls right out, and you should be able to take the bottom off the cleaner once the screws are loosened. On the side here you see these plastic caps. Go ahead and pop it off with the regular screwdriver. I'm going to pull the wings off. Do the same thing on the other side. And now you take the 1/4 socket wrench, and you're going to get this bolt out right here. Okay, the pod may be jammed on there. The screwdriver, put it here and go ahead and pop it off. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. This pod is also pretty tight. Okay, now let's remove the old A-frame. Take the screw out right here. This should slide right out. Go ahead and take this bottom piece out also. So in the kit you're going to see the new A-frame. Okay, there's also a new piece for the bottom. Go ahead and stick that on. Okay, this will be the outside end. This will be the inside. Slide that in. Same thing with this. Also remove these 2 blue pieces here. There's 2 new ones in the box. We'll take the old screw and we'll go ahead and put this back on. Okay, so now you have the A-frame on here. Get the shoes off, you get a screwdriver, you put it right under here like this. Then you push up, that'll pop it right off. I'll show you a quick and easy way to get these shoes on. Just get a cup of water and let them soak in there for a minute. Okay, so while they're wet, you see the small and large hole. Small and large. Go ahead and put them on here. Just push this end, and just push that end. They're really hard to get on if they're dry. So again, just wet them. Make sure you put them in the right direction. Push down. Push down. It should snap in really easily. This is how the pod should look with the shoes on them. Okay, now we're going to put the pods back on. You want to make sure you turn this until it stops completely. That way you know the pod is on there tight. And you do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now we're going to put the wings on. You'll notice that the pods are marked L and R. The wings also have an L and R on them. And this is the left side one. Slide that on. Go ahead and put this cap on. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, the bottom is done. Now let's go ahead and work on putting in the V-Flex turbine. Okay, now we're going to put the V-Flex turbine in. You want to take these 4 screws off. Okay, once you have the 4 screws off, this will slide right off. Okay, then you want to take these 2 screws off here. Okay, now here comes the critical part. You want to make sure you turn the cleaner over now at this point. If you take it off like this, the gearbox will fall out. Then you're going to be rebuilding the gearbox. So carefully turn it over, set it on the ground. Now go ahead and slide the cover off. And you can see by doing it this way the gearbox stays intact. So note the direction of the turbine in the cleaner right now. You see this little end sticking out. Go ahead and pull it off. You see also in this body there's an R and there's an L. You want to hold this carefully because this will come apart. You see right here there's an R on this part and there's an L marked here. Go ahead and slide it in. Unlike the old A-frame where you had to make sure this notch was in the body, these are shaped so they stay right in here. You can see that this particular A-frame kit, the bearings actually are worn out in it. Go ahead and slide the top back on. It's easier if you hold it like this and you line up the screen with the frame. Okay, then carefully turn it over. These two screws back in. Go ahead and give it a spin to make sure everything's working correctly. Put this back on. Okay, now you take the bottom and slide it onto the top. Should fit on there snugly. Okay, it's important to discard the old cover here and go ahead and use the new one. Shape's slightly different. And I'm going to go ahead and get the 4 screws in here. So that's how you install the Hayward PoolVac or Navigator V-Flex Upgrade Kit. It's a pretty simple process.